Why is the moon so big? Why does it look so different from when it did last week? Oh.
Hello, Sarah's Mind. We are your dream makers, and we are going to tell you about the moon tonight.
We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship, zooming through the sky.
The moon was formed 4.5 billion years ago when a large object hit the Earth and blasted out rocks that came together to orbit around the Earth. When the moon orbits around the Earth, it causes the portion we see illuminated to change. These are called phases. The moon has 8 different phases.
The first phase we see is the new moon. This is when the moon and the sun are lined up on the same side of the Earth, so we can only see the shadowed side. This is the phase where solar eclipses happen. A solar eclipse is when the moon moves in front of the sun. This only happens twice a year.
The second phase is a waxing crescent. This is when the moon is less than half illuminated. Waxing means growing in illumination.
The next phase is the first quarter moon. This is when the moon is half illuminated and the sun and moon make a 90-degree angle compared to Earth.
The waxing gibbous phase is when the moon is more than half illuminated, but not quite a full moon yet.
The full moon phase is when the moon is at its brightest. The moon is fully illuminated by the sun. This is also a phase where lunar eclipses can happen. A lunar eclipse happens when the Earth passes between the moon and the sun. A lunar eclipse can happen 1 to 3 times a year.
The sixth phase is the waning gibbous. This is when the moon is less than fully illuminated but more than half. Waning means shrinking in illumination.
This is sometimes called the third quarter or last quarter phase. This is when the moon is half illuminated, but on the left side. The right side is in darkness.
The last phase is the waning crescent. This is the last part of the moon we see before it goes dark again. When this phase is over, the cycle starts again at the new moon phase. It takes approximately 28 days to go through all of the